abusia asem what to Sammy Gyamfi o se wo mokum na ase na offer na ho adwen no asem what no efa IMF for ensensam ene ni Goldbod ya wo ye no asem what no ewo ho na mepamuchaw ye di ahyiamu a ensem binum eka ne die gu na ye ba behwe ewo sa show yi eso ye di kan emfa ye nbra yi die entwam embra ye ba ye beko ne nsem eso.
Understand how court a year adwuma. But more moye de nyina say ye NDC for accountability nkoso no wanga sankasa what was court how many days dey di. So you need to understand as much as you feel say accountability che yanchi obi antum no it's a process. Unless you want to tell me say or say aban efa kuti kwan so na sebio or prosecuting kofo, and that is what that is not what we all believe in, because ochina wants to be As3m no. But that does not mean say we cannot ask for accountability. We need to ask for it, but realistically we need to understand say oh chichire mine, oh recalibrate mine, oh ma or minor service that them send e was say ya nyoma bi wo ha enye easy sa amanfo de ebufuo ena ekasa, and I understand nipa bi wo ha omakoma yomu hu here for the past 8 years no ama omakoma ebri
na debio enyo Kevin Taylor na yebeto aba wodi enoma ko himba hinyina begu internet say eye noma NPP for ye wo jimi we ya anso sanso ho say anade ede na noma na wodi ba social media wodi ba wo TV ni so ade be kire Ghana for say no ni ade NPP for eye no sa ade ne way ani tira mu jira sa ade ne so kabadista mo jeli bi ena yenye ena yampre ya wona wodi wasam kokot ena mo wasam kwan but we say ni pe ya e be show evidence mo a kire say NPP for din ko asem ema NDC for ya bo abaso what you say
who's the MPP for the horses repent omakoma yomu ya, that is fine, but you see, let the process work, let the process go on, because Sebio Ghana any problems in Ghana jailing people. We have more pressing issues the same as jailing people, no, and also here into accountability, no, it should also go with infrastructure. Accountability, no, it should also go with economic recovery. Accountability, no, it should also go with dollar to cedi exchange rate. Accountability, no, it should also go with interest rate. Accountability, no, it should also go with other things. So we cannot say because of accountability nothing should go on. No, we all want the accountability, but
when say politicians exchange rate at the end and at the end no man na okike ni mu bia go fa aban hu exchange rate o de exchange rate no mani nkodu 14 cedis ene sammo ya baba be kire say 14 cedis na da no nya aban na mmom eye no ma bi ekoso amanone but e bedru 10 cedis de eye aban ena mana bedru 10 cedis what I say but mani nkodu 18 cedis ene sammo ya baba be defend say nya aban because nya aban so amba enya ban the control eye currency exchange rate na mama dollar bafo na mama dollar akosoro ena dollar wo hase ena chese die ndie eye ade ehia wo manimu eye omo nni mmra so omo abogo man no ena wose mmra ne wo mudi na ban no wo hyehye mmra ema wo mo a wo mo nso wo wo de post ashesha wo nsa na wo make sure say o manimu no chese bibia eye chese at hand a chese wo mu bibia is under control. What I said, na say, Enna, sa na for years ya ba. No munjeri ubi abasamu ya ebeye campaign said, and before this car.
See ebeye kwanya process a femuno, and yet as ridiculous and tedious as putting somebody before the law court. Say, ye ba big push kwany, sa process a femuno, and yet as tedious and rigorous as putting somebody, a political actor in front of the court. Let us be realistic sometimes too.
Now also no man will be show TV news say eye boni NPP foodi ene eye beto aba otimi do bi ma bi si hodi na tem saa kan de ewom ni de enim saa no mani nyina we won fa nkoma court sisi amu na mo so na nka wo de akoma court na nka court will deal with them what I say but ene de utimu say
let's be realistic. As much as you are frustrated, I'm frustrated. I wish our court were fast track court as some court within a week but we don't have the luxury. We don't have that access. Now we have to push for our courts to be working faster. Processes our court can be faster for us to see how things will go. But as we speak, there's red lights. There's a red traffic light at the court. How are you going to get the things moving? And I'm not cutting slack for the Attorney General. He needs to also find ways to make things move. As much as your person way koye no, I'll say making sure say we musu koye because say The other part of development now koso na ye nyina ye accountability. Let's go to court. Ye go court to here e be the light bill. Ye go court to here e be na edidi. Ye go court to here e be na ye kwan. Ye court to here e be na $1 number form. So as much as we are focused on
Jimmy na say we do be go court so ne say dollar eba form. What has say wo yes anu mano. Oh say we do be go tum. And say wo ma dollar aba form. And no dey na e dey be nkitahudie na wodi. Enti o ma dollar aba form to do be go tum ye Jimmy sa no mo dey abetra man so am o man na bo. What I say politicians Jimmy say ya adanya wo ma na ma dollar aba form. Wo so mo say mo ye Jimmy. Wo mo say mo ye moa. Enti mo ni di kwa dollar aba form onso wo dollar hunu bi da ya wo hunu dollar da. Wo hunu bi da. Surface ka wo so dollar mu hunu bi da. But to was a dollar aba form but ebi ade achi kura wo ni di. What I say but and this for the year dollar aba form na come demo.
On the prosecution, we should also focus on their delivery and what is really changing our lives. So I understand, I agree. We are all angry. You are not angry. But what we need to understand is your mind yebu.
Wouldn't be no and there were no Jimmy in the body defense. Yes. Or no kwasiasa no so shall say this can be. What I say or no Jimmy salana nim tefu Jimmy na nim ase obi a wa ho no kwasiasa no shall say be. Enti wo di bisa no de. Wo la na wo so ma wo sakwase bane Jimmy ya ono so da so no e wo say wo coming the heart down e ma no what I say yes o mo kwasafo sa no munya bi ni no e ba sa no mo akoma eti wo no Jimmy sa na wo no da wo nya bi ni no e ba sa no akoma eti but Kevin Taylor na wo nya bi di no eye woke what I say ono Kevin Taylor na nya bi di no oye woke what I say yes. Things
should move in a certain way. Some are going to be faster than others. And so person judge NDC about way our development, economic recovery near the it's about 90%. When it comes to accountability, the government is struggling. Why is the government struggling? Because maybe the process accountability film.
Because the entire moment the same people NDC for deliver and said dollar a ye 10 cedis for Ghana no. Oko Nigeria se kemo ye 10 cedis. Oko on say ti koko so Ghana yati koko so Cote d'Ivoire which is anya Ghana koko ne yati so omo ate so world market sana dollar ne so nya Ghana ne yati so omo ate so world but won say dollar na de NDC ni mebi oki say oko ba bia so ate oko country bia dollar so ate and o ma wonya we but koko de obema wa ya we say koko de oko Cote d'Ivoire koko so ate enti or the dollar beba be achievement for himself say wono na ma dollar akofom Jimmy sa no mo de abumu afa so na o mo so tamu aso na mo ko na mo angeli wo bia na other party so aba na mo be Jimmy sa na ye ma me no sa se o mo woda o mo kurum no tem bia no Jimmy fo na edidi e wo ye ma me no sa se ko gold e wo ma me sa se so a ono Jimmy no e wo big percentage e wo gold na wo ma me no papa sa se so no ono Jimmy sa no e wo big percentage e wo musi no what I say yes abusia
process of your court proceedings no, it is not as easy or smooth as maybe passing a bill to make sure say until we need to get the dynamics right. We need to get the dynamics right. And there are some people who for a long time manage this nation. Mameke be been Ghana for. Whether we like it or not, our judiciary was affected. Air destruction. No? And you cannot say, sir 8 years now destroy Ghana. No, it did not affect the judiciary. It did. When I see people on TikTok, when I see people speak about why are court cases not moving, why are we not criticizing somebody? The issue is the last week about the adjournment. I hate it. It is too much. And the Chief Justice should do something about it. The judges are supposed to know, say, sitting on cases a almost full-time job. And that if they think, say, maybe I'm a to me, you just let the Chief Justice know, no, changing all will be able to now because we cannot have so many adjournments. But the fact of the case is so say, there be a bias, MPP disca, MPP say minor, we need to understand that judiciary so can. We were all angry because under Madam Tokono, we saw how the judiciary was brought to its knees. So say I can say, Omana say, it is not just only the economy. It is not only the education sector. It is not only the health sector. It is not only the infrastructure part. It is also the judiciary.
It is the whole country, Jimmy. NDC for so can na there be a parliament 2020 to 2024 and before kwa na nego parliament satam na with Jimmy Akwawe speaker of parliament na nyo na na speaker na mukita so many ewo abemu a na modi ye mo noma what I say satam no what I say enti na we can but na NDC for the normal can but no bia can but NDC for the normal can and there were no Jimmy Sano or no ability or per se sa padi mo Jimmy kwase penny be mana na wo ko dem NDC no Kevin Taylor person will come and come down o say or no padi mo Jimmy no onye sika ni bi ndi enti ne buofu Kevin Taylor onye bidi so far wo didi or no Kevin Taylor Jimmy no ne otimi toka eche obi what I said or no kwasa asa na nim jefu se obi a ya bone pan ya wa no ene onye sika timi toka eche obi. What I say, yes, it's part of the Jimmy.
We need to do a lot of work to get the judiciary effective the way we want it to be. Until we cannot criticize and making it look like, say, Ekufuado be the president, you know, he didn't touch the judiciary. So the judiciary has been fluid till now. No.
Na W, judicially. Say, judicially. Say, no, mukite supreme power. What I say, into judicial no yawan. Judicial no by chief justice, judicial ya okay, chief justice. Mapamono, judicial baby. Nipa judicial wo ye panin kokuroko kakraka ewo so no. Mapamono, moa ede de mo pese judicial baby na e no mo atache no, e no mo atache ne sei. O mo atache mo so mo adwuna kan ho ana. Judicial ba no mo atache no. You know much about judicial ben because Emra doesn't mean say and almost the same man who say so much this came my young chiwomo almost the same man who say abua abusia but some sana omodia yewu
understand how court a year juma. What we are saying is that ye ni mo hwe ni person ye wuso ya chi obi Ghana 22 billion no Goldbod almost MPP na collapse Goldbod. Na then obitimi collapse Goldbod na mo se kopesi ka foforo e de akotua for what na na esika na wen that makes this government weak and na me bisa sinti e kasa na me kan
enti sesi anu sakwa jimijimi we ya wonya sika ni bi ni wo se ne buafu Kevin Taylor jimijimi nya wonya bi di no wo se wo ye okay sa na tie enti we jimijimi sa no no so sanka wonya bi di a anka obeye okay what I said but ono jimijimi no wonya bi ni enti no sesi adana ne pressure and na de Kevin Taylor wo ye ni nyina no wo ye because and then at one MPP for na so mo this kind ochina bi no mu ni ho biem na yo mo nso na abeto omo because on sesi ono so di bi eti se won se o kan sem bi se so mo nya abotre na se bibia mu a ochina ebeye wo mo jimijimi kwasa ye pregana na mo brand isi ye pregana na mo brand isi ye pregana na mo brand isi mu ya na mo di mo jimijimi isu what I say we ye na kan mu jeri MPP from mo ya o mo di sika recover jeri bia na kan ni gie abanipa mu what I say but e bi nim because e bi nso mpanimfo ni nyina ye mo jimijimi from the oburu ni the wumu no so o mo nyina ye mo jimijimi
no be amfa phone amfa amfre. We are not doing NDC, we are doing Ghana as I'm speaking. Yakoto abawia ye de ma MPP we are doing MPP. You are doing Ghana. Yanya to abawia pe ya we politics. Enye na we NDC ni sansem hunu umientwa so. Yanya to abani we are doing Ghana. Woni musa wuntimi nya adwuma enkoje position na nji akatua because ye tuo muka. But what am I say? They are being paid. That's my worry. Wuntimi nya adwuma nya akatua obian force obia. What do I say? You won't crop for ometimi aye adwuma nti se wonim se wuntimi nya you just get out from government. Na ko pay business na ye. Me too me impa appointment bia because me person beba beso mi. What do I say? Nti wuntimi nya enkoje appointment. Wanya di appointment na ye tua wo kan de ye be force am wa ye adwuma. So that is what I'm doing. Who's a maker say no na me ye. And Ghana for nyai na wa aban bi obi anya obi aban. Ye ka Ghana asem ya to abawie na me kan is a ho no atwam. Sisi a Ghana first and ye nti wanti mi anya we will make sure we put pressure on you. What you say? Yes.
Okay, say more be and phone. If last time we hear video, go for one.
They will call. They will be calling. And I will party. And I say, "Nya, but then I will party." San semuhunu mumi enjaidi. Yeah, Ghana, mamu, esebi biya pepepe. Nobody should call anybody. Wunim say, and I can say on him penny for Gaza. Aha ne yehu mi se padre mo ana meboa. Ti aha na made me message nam. Me ni obi e ni kasa bia. Uye ni ya me meka. What was that mekasa? Unless something is going wrong. And listen, so mo tete won po a obi from ma omo mfa. Yeah, nam wenye ni bia se wo hia me wo ban ni. Wo hia no police for na di nachi. Nti untimi kra nkoka wa asem nkyere no. They don't even pick young call. Now who call the so we don't need them. I don't need to go and tell anybody anything. It's here. Wa ubedin kwasi asem wa ban we me beka obi anyo obi awo. Ye nyina na platform ati say ya. Ni nyina we bring numbers. Me, I brought numbers. Tama ye kasano. National security fefe no mo mu dwani. Mahame kwa no mu di akiri. Obi anya adwuma ansin obi a. You understand? So we are not scared of anybody. Nobody should call anybody. Position Omudi was raw executive. So nobody is afraid of anybody. Obianya nietine. Oya nietine ya mekasawa. Omoya nietine obia mekasawa. Ba manya nietine mamo feel some we superior obi ntimi nka masem. That one we will not take it. Boss, obia nzuro obia o. Why nothing will happen. Adia ba ko pe owo no me mate ase afiri mi nkola am se mewu. Timi suro ni obi abaye o ya meka
abusia yentinsim ewo Sammy Gyamfi so esade the actor no ever Goldbod nsensem yiko ene kire say FBI for nsensem any I am for IMF for nsensem afia so sliga na wode de eko nyina eye den mayen
country Ghana gold bond for Ghana gold bond. Listen, if Donald Trump can bring the Venezuelan president. Machine American way before. Screen recorder, small recorder way, mommy. If Donald Trump can arrest the Venezuela president and bring him to America to be prosecuted, then IMF can also send FBI to investigate Ghana gold bond. Ghana gold bond, listen. Let me say this. I live in the United States of America, and nobody can trample on my First Amendment. Nobody. I live in the United States of America. Nobody can trample on my First Amendment and my right to speak my mind. I need the IMF to investigate Ghana gold bond. Ghana gold bond, the IMF should investigate Ghana gold bond and ascertain whether their salary matches the money in their accounts and their assets. Check out. You from. Where they any number As3m can you from.
We nyina kwase asem kwa adenya yenkon swesike machi obi account. We ya we jimjimi se no aso fati dia magan yenko swesike machi obi account. Yenko swesike ba sa jimjimi we ya eba be defended bo umia ene chese star amwo bi sase ena what you say sa adenya ena aja yenko swesike na yakwohwe bo umia jimjimi na ono no white say autistic na yakwohwe na account mu ehunu sike dem. What as your macro shot na count to money secret them say a match or no Jimmy Sano. Minuma wa or macro or no quasi no macro shot account to mu. No macro will be the insane. I can't check out when Sammy Gyamfi. Was every 77 Gyamfi a painting. Obersanka musica some so a pay. Jimmy. Abusia. Yan also 1890 we a report or no so report to Sammy.
That's all I'm doing when you also. I need the FBI and the CIA to investigate Ghana gold bond and ascertain if the monies in their accounts tallies with their income. Secondly, from next week, I am going to mention Nkrofua, people that has been given license.
We nina sanka pesa we yamani yan custody free na nado so. Now I report to Bawumia, I report to former finance minister, now I report to some cause of winning no more MPP more former government no. Now I report to Munina Uya, Nanka what yes more a one sad because say we would the eye I'm buy and chay into letters zoom so with this kakra hinya. comparing to Kenoforia Tamu Jimmy Kwasafo, our more disicasa 8 years. What I say to say, yeah, should tell you to tell you, dear. And Kabusian, I will say you can't tell you before the action. Say tell you with or market ya and no more.
To export gold bond. Sir, and this is software. No. And this is software Magade, Legadego, Lebroyazo. That they've given your wife, who is not a Ghanaian, license to export gold.
Hey, Abusian Legberibo, said you can't turn Senadia. With the new Biasa Yankasa Yinipa. Bishop Duncan Williams. Wanna Chester or Bossa Tons to beat some. What I say, yes, and the Abusian, not just I send me you said the or no moon deal with the gold move. Yentie.
From next week Monday, I will mention them, their family and friends gold bond. The family and friends gold bond now one year no.
Now there no a gold bond and I say gold bond. I fear you study you.
My na mo de mo nan for 4 years no. And I have to board and so no. Nobody, listen, you can't gag me. That's all you do. You will go to court and go to court and go to court and go to court and get nothing. Because as the law states, if you sue a man of straw, nothing you get. You will get nothing. Samata Gyamfi and co. Someone Samata Gyamfi. We are smart Samata Gyamfi and co. Muntiminga give you. Miafia I am on Gagabo Samata. Munim Samata Gyamfi. You swadjene. Ube munipa kwa me friend Samata Gyamfi or your bema. Who you swadjene abe munipa kwa. Nipa kwa me friend Samata Gyamfi or your bema was saying bosa apine. You people cannot do shit to me. Mopa mofa kete and what's na court was Samata Gyamfi. Now I don't give a fuck. And it is me telling you, I don't give a fuck. Samata Gyamfi. Munti mi gamehe. Diamoya or Goldbod no. I have already given all the informations to my lawyers in America. And me se me nkwao. Say ansam tuwa over besia. One open the fair to your kokoya. Me nkwa. I will do everything in my power to have the FBI investigate Ghana gold bond. It's a promise. Me mama long rope. Because the boy in the guminsam. Also for now, got the bread, lebre yando. They be our $2 atumuno. Our money here. Exporting license or the license gold bond on your Ghana. Babu diamano. Now small scale miners. Muna moya me mobo. Samata beshia mono. No catcher mo say. Any of them mining na small scale miners. How is it going? Small scale miners. Ekwa say, money menye adwuma. Na sa enkanka no. Say gold buyers, moon saying. Gold buyers, moon saying. Yeah, the license number and this is off for no. Ne I. Yeah, the amano. Yeah, the amane yere. Mu God munya bito. Me na mebuamo. Money menya adwuma. Because a juma
Abusia and the annual report to get well according to Aviaswanum was one tiasie say or no when you see Sammy Gyamfi be so Sammy Gyamfi aye years in a minty or no US or Bachelor Ghana for so 2 minty or report to Ama IMF4 Asuma FBI for Abechi a yes Sammy Gyamfi I investigating no interbusian I what the abeto kunti ye train the besi and the bekwa ko wie what I say agrone from the besi biano ye mamwa so ensi ewo ho subscribe to your channel for update na memfa wo ensi ahase ye